What's going on, boys and girls? All right, man. Second video of the day. I'm getting ready to go for a run. And before I do, my mind is going. As usual. Let's get this over. I was looking at a movie the other day, and it had 5 stars. And it was about Jesus. It was about a religious whatever. So I rented it. Okay, true story. It's a true story. I'm not going to tell you guys about it because I'll spoil it for you. The name of the movie is called Breakthrough. Just came out. It's on Redbox right now. Today's date would be July 29th, 2019. Just in case you guys are watching this video 10 years later. It's called Breakthrough. Excellent movie, okay? Seriously, true story. True story. Actually happened. They made a movie about it. Used some pretty big name stars. I'm just going to give you a little taste of what I want to make this about, okay? Prayer. Okay, if let me ask you guys something, man. If here's the way the system works with God and you and Satan and what's going on here. If you want something from God, okay, let's say something's going on in your life. I don't care what it is. Maybe something is affecting your mother. Maybe something is affecting your brother. Maybe you're going to pray for your brother to get a job. Believe you me, okay, from my experience, it doesn't matter what you're looking at as long as it's not about making, getting whatever. My job is going to give me a $1 million bonus and stuff like that, okay? Those things don't count. That's not how God works. Oops, excuse me, guys. I'm running out of money. Not money. I'm running out of power. Let me plug this in. Hopefully I didn't get cut off. 1 minute. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Did I get cut off? Ooh, I didn't. All right, man. Great. All right, listen. So here's how the system works. You need something done. Let's say you get thrown in jail, okay, which I did here recently for 2 years. Now, God sent me out 2 little signals that he was there, that he was in the background. Okay, so that's all I needed to know. And at that point, you just got to pray. You got to let God do his thing. This is how it works. This is how God works. Okay, but again now, guys, and what I'm telling you is, if you had 2 people, one is has a connection to God, okay? When you pray to God, it's like calling him on your cell phone, okay? The Bible specifically says that it's good for you to ask, okay? If you want something from God, something was taken from you, somebody you love, somebody this, whatever it is, man, you're doesn't matter, a million different things. Your son over in the army fighting for some evil government, on and on and on. It doesn't matter. If you're faithful and you're praying and asking God, okay, stand back and watch out. Because this is how God works. Now, so you have the advantage over people that don't know God and don't, pray directly to him and ask and have no faith. Okay? Now, there are people out there, like I say, they assume they're religious. They call themselves Christians or Catholics, whatever, but they live their life full of sin. Every now and then, trouble arises. Let's take, for instance, when the Twin Towers came down, church attendance went up, 5,000%. And then it came right back down. Okay, that's how people are. Something bad happens, they run to God because they're pre-programmed, and then they come back down to where they came from. Back into the world, back into chasing Satan, because they never had a relationship with God in the first place. It's just pre-programmed that they know good from evil, and for some reason they know to go to pray or to run to a God that they don't even really follow. So anyway, fellas, I guess my point is, now, can you take a really strong Christian that may die early in life? Yeah, that could happen. But again, there may be a reason for it. You understand? God is following this individual. Something is going to happen to this guy or woman or whatever. And for whatever reasons unknown, God is in control. and that person may die early for a reason, okay, for whatever happens. You know, Christians are going to go through suffering, okay? Take me, take you, anybody who believes in God, you may go through suffering, praise the Lord, okay? You're being tested, so go ahead and take it. But anyway, guys, I guess my point is your average everyday Christian, if you want results from God, okay, get on your cell phone. In other words, pray and ask and have that type of, you know, whatever you're going on. Me, myself, I am lacking. I don't pray like I used to, so I need to get off my butt and get with it, okay? I talk to God every day, but I don't pray like I used to. I used to sit at my table and I could literally, I'm not going to go into it, guys, but I have prayed and I have experienced breakthroughs, okay, where I knew it happened, what I was praying for. And it did happen, okay? Now I could literally sit at my kitchen table and I could close my eyes and I could literally feel my head start to tingle like the power of this prayer was just going straight up to God, straight, I mean, dude, right up there, you know? And whatever I was praying for, I just kept it up. I kept it going day after day after day after day. And then all of a sudden, boom, whatever I was focused on, man, it happened. And again, guys, I'm not going to get into it right now. I can't explain it all. It's going to take me 10 hours, maybe less. But I mean, you know, still, I'm not going to get into that right now. I'm just telling you, believe me, it works. Okay? Trust me, it works. But if you want results from God and you're on His team, truly on His team, He knows it. Prayer. Do you understand that? Prayer will tear down any mountain that's in your way on this planet, on this earth, on this flat earth, whatever you want to call it. Believe me, it works. Watch this movie down below. I could even put the link down below. Watch the trailer. It's called Breakthrough. And oh my God, excellent movie, true story. But it's going to give you a really good laser on exactly who has faith and what their prayer can do. Okay? Seriously, watch this movie, and this is a really good example of a person who has faith and what that person's power is with God. Okay? Nothing can stop you. Nothing can harm you. You put on the full armor of God and you take off, buddy. Okay? You are indestructible at that point. Literally. Watch the trailer below. I'm going to put it down there now. All right. Peace out. Take care. God bless.